you would have once a day. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm not gonna lie, the once a day part would really be just to make, like, to satisfy my man.
What are you
I could
talking about?
go months.
Oh, now you can go months.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day, man. Because
What the fuck are you talking about?
I want you guys to understand
Ask
that
you
they don't think.
what the fuck you was into.
And it's not a
Ask your ass about nobody to fuck you.
This one of the few platforms that have ever asked women to quantify. It's like, well, wait a minute. I just want to please your men, but it's not that important. Well, then what is important?
What matters to you, dog? That was a cold ass conversation. Y'all can say what the fuck you want about that nigga all you want. What the fuck did he say fucked up about this situation? Nothing. To me.
If everybody wants you, how do you have the lowest marriage rate on the, you have access to everybody?
Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. If you saw my last video, you know that I'm dealing with a significant loss, so I'm just trying to get through. I don't know if it's too soon for me to be doing videos or not, but if I have an urge or an inkling to do a video.
All right. Set up to work. Let's get to the task at hand.
I got that money! Bitch, give me what you got! I got that money!
I don't understand why you say that Will and Jada got more of the history working. Please. So did that look like it was? So when you say that it looks like it had more history working, please explain why. Inquiring minds are worth the note.
Well, because, obviously he's a protector. And they're swingers, so both of them were cheating.
Yeah, so so when you say that Will and Jada, marriages like that, they've had a longer track record or history of working than Martin and Coretta. Make it make sense.
I mean, I don't know. All of these relationships are garbage.
Including yours?
Well, I'm single right now.
You had 2 kids, so you had at least 2 relationships.
I have one relationship. I have my kids are teenagers, so.
What is that?
Same father?
Yes, same.
Was that relationship garbage too?
At the beginning, it was great. It was great, but like towards the end, it got a little rough.
This is almost too easy. So you got your own ideas on how you want to do it. How should marriage work in your opinion?
Talk about it.
I think both people should be committed to each other.
No, I don't.
I know you say that men should be able to cheat.
I ain't asked you about me. I asked you about your ass.
So if he's gonna cheat,
Then she wanna cheat.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with a man because men been cheating forever. So
What the fuck are you talking about? Talk.
Alright, so this is what we got here. We got a 37-year-old mother of 2 teenagers who's currently single. She's a little bit portly and has a big tattoo on her chest. And she has some very warped ideas about relationships, and clearly we're only like 2 minutes in and we can see that. And it's just not looking too good, but we're gonna continue to watch.
I don't see no big problem with it.
So why you break up with your nigga then? Why you
Start trying to understand how it's supposed to work.
As long as if he's gonna cheat and have his way, as long as he's taking care of the household,
okay.
What's the big idea?
What's the big idea?
Everybody should be happy.
That was Martin Coretta.
Jada wasn't they swingers or whatever? I really don't know how their relationship was. I just know.
You think Coretta's got came without swinging or having affairs?
No, was she?
What I want you guys to understand is, like, when I do these focus groups in particular, I ask people questions about relationships, and it is saddening to realize how little thought went into today. How's a marriage or relationship supposed to work out? You're 36 with 2 kids, and I couldn't. 37. I can't even get 30 seconds worth of talk out of you. You're supposed to be committed to one another, and then work some words. That's no thought. It's no thought. There's no serious thought about it. It's just supposed to work. And what I'm trying to get everybody to understand is, if the women you've been with, they've never thought about a relationship in practical terms. Even if they even thought about it like in terms of a job, they put more thought into getting a damn job than a husband. You wonder why relationships are garbage.
Boy, he just said a motherfucker. Oh, what? Let me talk to you right quick. But he just says some strong shit. That's some of the realest shit. Because I compare it, this is boss again, I always compare it to 3 to 4 factors with women. Grew up with them my whole life, been there from the door to now. I'm around women. I seen them take very serious these 3 things plus 4, depending on the situation. But these 3 without that one. One is how she deals with her schooling and education. Very serious about it. Valedictorian, straight A, D's list, honor roll. You was on all that shit growing up. It mattered to you. You was in all the debate teams and the mock trials, and you did all that shit because you was trying to go excel and go higher, and you was in honors and gifted this, and you did. Boom. Her work. I don't care what was going on. She was handling her business at the job, excelling, getting promotions, getting raises, getting different opportunities, showing up on time before time, staying over if needed, doing overtime, doing the things that wasn't asked of her, taking it very serious, She runs a household and lives on her own with someone else. She's very responsible, and she's very on point when it comes to her household. Most times I know about every exception of a dirty bitch. Got you, but we're not talking about her. We're talking about the great ones that take the time and the energy to appreciate what you have by. It ain't about the money you got, it ain't about none of that. It's just appreciate. Wiping something off don't cost $1 million. Running some hot ass water on some with a little Dawn or whatever you got, and putting a wrench on it and getting that dirt off that motherfucker will help with most things. Washing your hands as well. But let me get back to the point. The way she run that house, she pay her bills on time. There's groceries in there. There's toiletries in there. You understand me? She got her feminine products for the month. She got, you know what I'm saying, paper towels and napkins. She got towels and washcloths that match. You feel what I'm talking about? She has the floor mats in the bathroom. She has soap. She has all toothpaste, extra toothbrush. She got batteries. She got shit here. It smells good. She has a vacuum. She has a mop. She has all the essential things she needs to comfortably be in this space and maintain, right? But that same woman will turn the fuck around and do all those 3 things great and allow some nigga they just met, some dude they just met, some dude who's putting in no time, no energy, has done nothing to get their trust, nothing to prove that he's a due diligent, good human being and spirit, that God has brought you here and you serve this person purpose and he's told you out loud and you feel it in your soul beyond question. This is who God sent for a particular reason. And it's non-physical. Right. Sounds good. Sounds real authentically good, but that 4th thing is how she raised her child. I seen a lot of women that say they didn't want kids, they didn't want to be involved in shit like that. They just this and that and this, and I watched it turn them into, sadly, for a lot. You don't get to see it all the time. You see the purpose of what God can do and how He constructed it in the natural sense. When you take someone who didn't want no child, was adamant about it for whatever reason. At least that's what they were projecting out on the earth. Got a child and they found something to love and it turned them into something way different. They gave up this, they stopped drinking, they stopped doing shit that was harmful to themselves. Their life mattered now because they wanted to be here to love something greater than they love themselves. Only fucking God can give you something that wonderful. But you allow some fuck nigga to come in and then go through nothing. To get a job, to go to school, to get a residence. It requires 10 plus years of your life, your finances, your social security, birth certificate, some bills, 3 or more references of people that can vouch for you, the contacts of your jobs that you had with information of how did it go? Did you get fired? What the fuck happened? Have you been locked up, nigga? What you get locked up for? Is it for this? Because we don't take no shit like this. Huh? These folks want to know where you used to stay. What the fuck that got to do with anything? The fuck you need to know where I stay because I'm trying to make some money. That ain't what the dope man tell you. Where you at? Where you laying your head at last 5 years? Right? So what you gonna come by and check on me? What's going on? But a regular ass nigga can just get in the mix. And I don't respect it. This shit fuck up whole lives, man. I'm a child who didn't have a dad in the house because for whatever decisions he made, whatever decision my mom made, whatever decisions was going on, like many other families was dealing with, was we liking each other and just, yeah. And I got the same shit that went on. I didn't grow up in the house with 2 of my kids. I didn't grow up with my other kids all the time because of separation and bullshit and finances and life and all this, because we ain't putting the effort in. Nobody was putting the fucking effort in to do this shit and really sit down and get on a clear, concise accord of where the fuck we're trying to do with this and the risk factors, the reward factors, and the constant checking up and the updates and growing and speaking to each other and learning how to speak to each other and learning how to love each other, learning how to love ourselves, learning how to get over our traumas in our past. Man, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot, man.
You can trash out.
I mean, relationships don't have to be garbage.
There's garbage as long as the women are lackadaisical, lazy, and don't take it seriously. That's how
I want to stop it real quick because he just said that women don't take relationships seriously. And I think a lot of us are like that. I think a lot of women do take relationships for granted and they don't take them seriously because they're too busy taking themselves too seriously. And I myself have been guilty. Recently, I mean, I'm 33 years old and I'm still learning lessons about myself and my behaviors and things that I need to change. But it's really important to be able to self-reflect so that you can grow as an individual. You don't want to be the same person that you were 10 years ago today. You want to be better. And so for me to be better, I have to admit when I'm wrong and I got to look at what I need to change. And I think women who take themselves too seriously, their egos are too high, they're too busy looking at what other people need to change, and they're thinking they're too important to change or something. I don't know. But that hit home right there.
because men can only deal with men. If we aren't, you ask the woman what she wants with a man, it's a long laundry list, and they have to ask her what you bring to me. And don't think about it to the point to where, all right, at what age do you think women should really start seriously putting pen to paper and putting serious, deep thought into long-range mate planning?
What
Yes.
About
What?
25.
Have you done that?
No.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Then why you say 25 and you 37 ain't done it?
Because I want to see
Because
other women, that, since I made mistakes, I would like to see other women do it. the
It
right
ain't no
way.
other woman's responsibility for you to get yourself together so you don't go around talking about relationships are trash. This is my problem. This is what I ask. I want women who think like you. No, listen. I want women who think about relationships like you do to shut up. Let me tell you why. I want you to shut the French toast up. Because women who think like you, who have not put long-term mate planning, pen to paper, deep thought, we shouldn't have to hear any of your opinions because they're not based in any seriousness. And all it does is put more toxicity and confusion into the marketplace. The women who are serious will be better off not hearing your unfounded, unquestioned opinion based on nothing but just opinion. That's what you got these 24-year-old girls. They listen to y'all in their mid-30s and 40s, and they never ask, well, man, have you ever really put some real thought about this? No, I'm just telling you how I feel right now. Women are listening to y'all.
Kevin, you're right. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being honest. I mean, what, you want me to lie?
Well, no, what I want is for you to do what you need to do. You say you got 2 kids.
Yes.
All right, and you say that women should start putting thought to this about 25. How'd you come up with 25?
Well, because when they're 25, they done probably had their fun during their,
So why haven't you done it at 37? What are you waiting on?
I mean, I'm dating.
what?
I'm dating.
37-year-old woman on a blind date fun.
Huh, this is fun, right? We're having fun. So what if you forgot your wallet? I'll pay. I'm gonna pay for us. You'll get it next time, yeah.
What are you waiting on?
I mean, I'm dating. I'm dating.
Pen to paper,
Okay,
bitch.
I don't care if you're dating. I asked about the long-term, deep thought planning. Why haven't you done that yet? At 37 with 2 children, why are you going on the next neat-ass date if you haven't thought about what comes next? What you're dating for?
I'm dating for marriage, Kevin.
But you haven't put any thought or plans into. Okay. They date based on feelings. They don't plan. And that's why I've just shown you you're dating with no goal. I mean, you're dating with hoping for this to work. Where's your plan? But you said the 25-year-old. Where is that when you go out on the next date? Where is it?
You said, what?
Where is it? Where's your plan?
Where's my plan for my next day?
Yeah, because you say you're dating. Okay, cool. But where is this thought out concept of what a marriage or relationship should be?
Well, my relationship, I would like for it to be like,
Off rib, she's admitting, I want somebody to take care of me. I want a provider man. Well, here's the key question that Kevin Samuels always asks, and none of these women who want a provider can ever provide. What do you plan to give in return? What do you plan to bring to the relationship? You're washed up cool? Like, no, that's not enough, okay? Gosh.
I would like a provider man.
Why?
Because it just feels more comfortable. Like,
How old is your youngest child?
17.
Why should you need a provider male at 37 with, why? Why should a provider man used to pay for young kids? Why does he need to pay for,
You don't have to pay for, I mean, you don't have to pay for my son.
And it's the point, so why? Okay, a provider male. We need a provider male to take care of you. A provider male would be better for for the black community. If we got a limited supply of provider males, right? Okay? Would it be better for those men to get with young, childless women and make families, or women your age and kids?
It would be better for them to get with those women, yes.
So why would you selfishly need a provider male if you're not providing kids?
I can have kids.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Selfish. Like I said last night at the focus group, ladies, a lot of women are selfish. Because, man, you're too old, you've already had your kids, not your turn. You get what's left. You get what's left after the provider males. You get with the young women. You give them free rooms, open rooms, no trauma, no drama. Those who can go off and build the community. And then the other women who have no kids, and here's the other men. And then women like you, who've already decided to have children with other men, and you got trauma and drama and everything else. You can get trauma and drama and whatever. You can get what's left. But we need to keep our better quality men with a better chance of having better families. And if it was the opposite, I'd say we need to give our younger women to men who are going to be provider males. It's better for everybody. Man, because you've already had your kid. You've already had your life.
Can I say something?
Yes.
So I'm supposed to settle for.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? What? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. You guys know I don't talk about people's looks like that. But, ma'am, did she really just say, I'm supposed to settle for, average dude? I didn't know you were Heidi Klum or that model, what's that beautiful girl's name? Like, Gigi, whatever. Like, we didn't know you were, like, Lupita Nyong'o, whatever her name is. Like, I don't know models' names. I'm sorry if I butchered their names, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I forgot who we were talking to. Like, bro, you settling for an average guy? Like, come on. I'm not even trying to, like, do I even need to say anything? Or does this speak for itself?
For a regular type dude.
How tall are you?
Go.
I am 5'3".
Dress size?
I am a medium.
Dress size?
Size, the number.
A
12, 14.
10.
How much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
157.
Yeah, in your bra.
Fresh face out of the shower. This your natural face. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rank your looks?
Natural face.
Okay, fresh face out of the shower, your natural face. You can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? 1 to 10.
6.
Okay. The 6 is right above average. A 5 is average, right? You're 5'3", 100, your dress size 10, so that's above average weight. 5'3", should roughly dress size 4. 4'6", 125 pounds. Even if I believe you're 157, 160, you're almost 33 pounds, 33% over your ideal target weight. And listen. If you were average to cute looking, if you're below average health, from a weight standpoint, and you have 2 children, overall, does that make you below average, average, or above average? Factor all those things in together.
Average.
So why should you get anything over? Why should you get above average? What do you need to settle for? You should get what you are.
I see millionaires with average women all the time.
They don't have big chest tattoos either. And 2 other kids. Man, I'm just saying, okay, I wanna, no, I mean, let's be honest. Why should an average woman say she's settling for an average man. Nigga,
What's
that
wrong with it? Wait.
no, you said so I should just settle. No, you said that. Listen. You said so I should just settle for an average guy, and I'm like, we're average women. Why should you not?
I would be settling. I mean,
Why would you be settling and he wouldn't? So what would he be doing? Would he upgrading?
You don't got no money. So if you don't have no money,
You ain't finding enough for no money.
I'm not finding nothing for money.
No.
That's what he said. What's going
You're
on?
6. You're 5. You said you're 6, man. You said you're 6. You don't get money. You get second shift at the plant.
You know what the fuck going
You
on?
go to college? Okay, man. So
I have my own business.
congratulations. Don't care. Man, you got 2 children. And you said you are 6. I give you 5, 6. The numbers together will be average. So an average man will be upgrading to get you?
Look, I didn't say
I'm asking, man, because we're just having a conversation. You said you'd be settling, so by extension,
So I guess we'll be settling for each other.
My issue is, you said settling for him, that means you'd be getting something less than what you deserve. When we settle, we get
I
less.
already have everything that I need. If he's not adding to me, then that would be settling, right?
Baby, I want you to understand what I asked you last night. I asked this question all the time to Black Queen. If you have to work as hard